picture. This is all like with good choice preservation, and I'm going to show you how to do a recut and the pictures that are required and what we're looking for. So the first picture, we want to get the address picture. Okay. Then we're going to go over here and we're going to get good angles of the yard. We're going to get the front of the house first, verify that it's the right house. We're going to take another front of the house, taking a picture of the yard. All right. Then we're going to go over. And I like to take my bids picture so I don't have to go around twice. So we're gonna get a good angle of that. We're gonna take a few pictures of the bushes, one from the front and one from the side, showing that it's touching the house, that it's all over the soffit, and it's all over the stucco. All right. In my mind, I already know the measurements of these. So if you need to, you measure the bushes. We want them trimmed a foot away from the house, and we want to get them nice and cropped, nice and neat. So I'm getting another picture showing that it's touching the house. I'm going to keep walking around this way, and we're going to take a picture of this side of the house. Even though there is no grass, I'm still going to take a picture of the side of the house. We're going to take a picture of this AC unit also. This is a huge liability if this gets taken. It was not taken when I was here. Okay, so I'm going to keep walking. This row of bushes. If I take this row of bushes just from here, this is not a good picture. I need to also take it from this angle, showing that it is about 20 feet long, 22 feet long, right? So now I showed it from there that it's touching the house, and from here that the length of it. Right, I see some debris here, so I'm going to take a picture of this debris. Alright, I'm going to take another picture showing that, take a closer up picture showing there's stuff in the bushes. So I see some roll of felt. Alright, we're going to go around here, take a picture of the TV. And take a picture of the backyard. Every time I take a picture of the house or of the yard for the grass cut, I'm going to take a picture of the side. I'm going to take a picture, and in the corner, I'm going to have the house included in each shot where I'm going to take a picture of the grass. Also, I'm going to take that before I start mowing. I'm going to take that debris right there, and I'm going to put it on the driveway. That way, I can get my grass cuts done every time. And then once we get a good pile of that debris. We're going to take pictures of it now, but we're going to keep bidding it, and then until it gets really big, then the bank is going to approve it. All right, so this is the debris that we removed from the grass. I put it on the paved area so I can get the grass cut mowed. So I'm going to get a good picture of this. I'm not going to double my pictures. I'm only going to take the picture of it here. I'm not going to take a picture of it in the grass because I moved it, and this is where it is now. This is about a cubic yard of debris. Again, we have to envision that a cubic yard is the size of a washing machine, box of a washing machine. We're back at the front here, and we got 3 sections of bushes. This one right here. I'm going to back up a little bit to show that it's at the window. Show that it's touching the soffit, that it's actually going into the soffit, alright, which could potentially cause damage. I'm also going to take a picture from the side. Again, I'm showing that it's touching the house. I have on the front view and side view. And then the third bush is fairly big. I got the side view. Getting good angles. The bank wants the bushes a foot away, so this will include this type of plant. Okay. Again, I'm telling you guys this right now, but on my bid form, I'm going to write that it's 5 foot high, that it's 5 foot wide, you know, that it's touching the house. I'm going to give really good description so I can win this bid, because I want to be competitive with my bidding. Alright, so we come to a scenario like this. You come to a property, there's a lock, and you cannot get your mower in there. Obviously there's a pool, so when we leave, we want to leave this property secure. So what I would do if I was here, this is the grass cuts, the first time grass cuts that we're getting here. I really want to mow this yard so I can mow it every 2 weeks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this lock and put an A389 on here. Alright, I'm going to put it at my own cost. It's going to cost me $3 to put this on, but I get this grass cut for the rest of the year. In this case, I'm going to force my way in here and then put it back because I don't want to lose this grass cut, alright? Easy as 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take a picture of this pool board showing that it was done, and it was done correctly. So we're going to keep going around here, and I like to get my grass cut or my lawn pictures from the corners. I'm also going to take a picture of the lawn chairs. That's personal, so we want to move them inside or to move them. Depending on what the work order states. Again, we're going to return back to the work order. And so for right now, I want to cut this grass. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move these onto the lanai area, onto the paved area, so my guy can cut this and we can get this grass cut done. The vines are really good to bid because they tend to grow and they tend to damage the soffits and the fascia area. And so this area right here, it looks like it spans about 5 foot high and maybe 3-4 foot that way. Okay. Again, I'm going to have good pictures supporting this, so I'm going to get all angles. Alright, now before I leave this property, I have to make sure this gate is secure. So when I leave, because of that pool, I'm going to secure this. Alright, so now it's secure. Still got the lock on here.
Take a picture.
And I'm going to take a picture showing that it was secure before I leave. This is Oleg in Sarasota. And we're looking at some lawns down here to show you guys what grass cuts look like and how what the grass looks like nowadays. And so if we put our measuring stick in here, this is this top grass is it's just really dry. So we're gonna count it at about 20 inches, right? And this one is about, we go over to the thickest part, stick our tape measure all the way down, maybe 24 maybe. Okay, all right, but as you can see, it's very dry. This grass is very dry, very easy to rip out. I mean, their mower will go right through it if you have sharp blades, and the grass will be mixture. It's not just a 32 it's not just the 24 inches. It'll be a mixture of this little stuff too, of this stuff, and this is about not even like 8 inches, not even. So as you can see, if we take an average of this, let's say we can bid it about 20 inches maybe. All right, as we can see this here, this grass is about 16 inches, and the rest of the height of this grass is 10 inches. So the average of that would have to be around 12. So for this type of grass, we'd have to bid like a 12-inch grass height, because we're trying to look for averages. The whole lot has to be majority of the grass or less. So we cannot bid for a 16 or an 18-inch grass with this height. We'd have to take an average of the two. All right, so we did a few extra things here at this property, but we did this to ensure that we get this account, because I'm looking at this property as an account. What we did was we moved the branches, palm fronds, from the grass into a paved area. We moved the lawn chairs from the grass into a paved area, and we opened the padlock on the gate so we can get a mower in there and get this grass mowed. So this enables not only for me to get paid today versus getting paid a trip charge, but it also enables me to have this grass cut every 2 weeks for the rest of the year. Also, this property is very good. That I got to bid on a lot of bushes. Bushes are a very good money maker, and this is where I make my money. Bushes, grass cuts, and just bidding things out. When we bid things, we want to make sure that we're bidding competitive pricing, we're bidding good pricing, and that we're taking really good pictures. All right, because we didn't bring out a rig, we don't have any after pictures to show you guys. But when you go out there, make sure that you get the same exact angles of befores, of afters as you do befores, and make sure you're standing in the exactly same place so we can get paid, and that way the pictures are what are required. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next video.